everybody, MovieFanZ here. So the movie I'm going to be reviewing for you is the movie Final Destination from the year 2000. So in this movie, you're introduced to Alex, who is on a field trip with a group of students on their way to Paris. But before the plane could take off, he has a deadly premonition about the plane and all the passengers dying on the plane. So he kind of freaks out, and him and some other students and one teacher unfortunately have to not board the airplane, and they watch as what he saw in his vision actually happened. And in a way, this group cheated death, but death was still coming to haunt them and hunt them. So this movie is directed by James Wong, and you have Devon Sawa, who plays Alex, and Larter, who plays Clear, one of his fellow classmates. And then you have other people in here. One big name, though, is Sean William Scott, plays another one of his classmates. But let's get into this. So I had seen the first 3 Final Destination movies, and right now there's 5 of them. And I have enjoyed them, so I wanted to get back into it and see the entire series, entire franchise. And what I like about these movies is they're unique, both in terms of the premonitions, but also in terms of the way that death hunts the survivors. Because they're so interesting in terms of scenarios. And I don't think the acting is all that bad. But there is one negative that I have, at least with the first movie. And I think it might turn up in other ones too. But just for the first movie, there are times where it feels like it's going over the top just to go over the top. I'm not going to say what happens, but there's a scene near the very end of the movie involving a transformer and like electricity. And that's all I'm going to say. But it seems like it went on a little too long, and it just seemed like it was just a little ridiculous as it kept going. But in terms of a rating, I'm going to give this movie a 3.5. And if you enjoy my reviews, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for future content. But this was my review for the movie Final Destination from the year 2000. Come back next time for another review. This is MovieFanZ signing off. Have a good night.